Hey, can we be just 100% real for a minute? You get that paycheck hit. Friday vibes are immaculate. You are like, this is the month I finally get ahead. Then what? After 7 to 10 days later, you open your banking app and it is basically mocking you. Only $47 available. Rent is coming. You are choosing between gas and groceries. And that quiet panic starts creeping in again. How am I still broke when I work so hard? I lived in that exact cycle for years. Where too many nights staring at the ceiling wondering where my money went. But here is what changed everything for me. Most of us are not bad with money. We are just using a terrible system. Today I'm giving you the simplest, most forgiving system that finally broke that cycle for me, and it only needs 3 numbers. It is called the 50-30-20 rule. Give me about 15 minutes. I promise you will leave here wanting to try it this month. What's good, everyone? It's Avas. I used to make decent money, not rich but not minimum wage either. And I was still living paycheck to paycheck like it was my full-time job. I had to pay rent, pay bills, then panic eat cereals for the last 2 weeks because I had $18 left. Then I found this 50-30-20 thing. I tested it, broke it a few times, fixed it, and honestly, it is the first time in my adult life that money feels calm. No more guilt, no more stress, just clarity. If you are new to this whole budgeting thing, hate spreadsheets, or think budgeting is equal to suffering, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Let's discuss what is 50-30-20 rule. Okay, so imagine you take home pay, that is the money that actually shows up in your account after taxes, insurance deductions, all that stuff. You only do 3 things with every dollar. 50% goes straight to needs, the stuff you literally can't skip without serious consequences. 30% goes to wants, the things that make life feel good and not just bearable. And 20% goes to saving or extra debt, basically paying your future self first. That's it. 3 buckets, 50-30-20. No tracking every single gum purchased, no 40 or 48 different categories, just 3 big picture numbers. Sound almost too easy to actually work, right? I thought the same thing until I tried it. Let's go through them one by one. First, needs 50%. These are the non-negotiables. If you don't pay them, life gets really messy fast. Rent or mortgage, electricity, water, gas, internet, basic groceries. I'm talking rice, chicken, veggies, not the $14 smoothie bowl. Getting to and from work, gas, bus pass, car payments if it is necessary, minimum payments on debts, basic health insurance. When I first calculated mine, I was like 68% was eating me alive. That's why I always felt broke, because the must-haves were already taking way more than half. The whole point of 50-30-20 is gently push the number down toward 50% over time. Cheaper place, roommate, better utility plan, whatever works for your situation. Then comes 30% wants. This is the part most people think budgeting kills. Nope. This bucket is why you won't quit after 6 days. Eating out, Netflix and Hulu, new clothes, concert tickets, hobbies, coffee runs, that weekend gateway, going to the bar with friends. All the stuff that makes you feel like a human being, not just a bill-paying robot. I just feel so guilty buying anything fun. Now I know exactly how much fun money I have each month. So when I spend it, I actually enjoy it instead of stressing. Huge mental shift. Now finally, savings plus debt portion, that is 20%. This is the part that turns the game around long term. You can split this however you want. Emergency fund goal is 3 to 6 months of expense eventually. Retirement, extra payments on high interest debt, saving for a car, house, vacation, whatever. When I started, I could only do $80 per month into savings, felt pointless. But 3 years later, that teeny habit turned into a real safety net. Seeing the number go up every month is honestly addictive in the best way. For more understanding, we will discuss about 2 real life examples, okay? Let's make this super concrete with 2 different situations. Example 1. Let's someone take home is $3,200. Now we should divide it into three portions, in which $600 goes to 50% needs, $960 goes to 30% wants, $640 goes to 20% saving or debt. Real split, my friend, use need, in which you have $1,580, in which he pay $1,050 for rent. For groceries he will pay $320. Utilities he pay $140. For transport he pays $70. In months he used $920 for eating out, $250 for subscriptions, $800 for clothes and hobbies, $250 for going out, 300. Now come to third question, that is saving and debt, in which he has $700. He should save $300 for emergency, $150 for retirement, extra on credit card. He should pay $250. It works. She is still living, still having fun, still paying down debt. Now talk about another examples, like for example someone whom take is $5,500, in which he should divide it into three portions. $2,750 goes to 50% needs, $1,650 goes to 30% wants, $1,100 goes to 20% saving or debt. Split it, I have seen work well. In needs he has $2,700. He should pay $1,800 for rent, mortgage. For groceries he should pay $550. For utilities $250. For transport $100. Now let's talk about wants, that are $1,600. He should spend $600 for dining and retirement, entertainment, sorry, not retirement, entertainment. For travel fund $300. For shopping $400. For subscription $100. For fun or music $200. Now let's talk about his savings, that are $1,200. He should save $500 for emergency, $400 for retirement, house fund like $300. Notice how the percentage stays the same but the actual lifestyle scales up. That is the beauty, it grows with you. Before this rule, I was anxious every time I spent anything, zero savings, guilt over every little thing. And after I know what is going where, I still travel sometimes, eat good food, and my savings actually grow. It is not perfect. Sometimes I go over, but I just adjust next month. No shame spiral. Let's talk about some common mistake that people make. Forgetting to use take home pay. They use gross, that is very big error. Putting too much in needs and wondering why nothing is left. No automating the savings transfer. If it is manual, it usually does not happen. Trying to be perfect day one, just start messy, you will get better. Now I'll give you just starter tips. Okay, practical things that actually helped me when I started. Track everything for one full month first. No changes, no judgment. Just see your real numbers, eye opening. On payday, move the 20% saving portions immediately, automate it, make it disappear before you can spend it. Review once a month, grab a coffee, look at the numbers, adjust. It will only just take 15 minutes maximum. Celebrate the small wins like paid off a card, new sneakers, nice dinner. Do it guilt free. Be patient, first 2 to 3 months are wild. Month 4 and 5 is when it starts feeling normal. The biggest reason this rule sticks when others don't, it does not punish you for being human. You are allowed to live while you get your finances together. That's why most people actually keep doing it. So yeah, the 50-30-20 rule is not some vast secret. It is just a simple, forgiving framework to stop the broken 10-day cycle and start actually building something without hitting your life in process. Try it this month, even it is messy. Drop your take home pay and your rough 50-30-20 stipulated comments. I'm reading every single one seriously. Want the free printable worksheets? To make it easier, just comment worksheet below. If this video even helped you little, smash that like button, it really helps. Subscribe if you want more real talk money stuff without the finance bro energy. You have got this for real. See you in the next one. Bye bye.